These are what Red Book means by its young adults. People in a certain living situation with particular interests and particular goals. These young adults begin to discover Red Book about the time they apply for their marriage license, start life in their own homes, have their first baby, take out their first loan, and they stay with Red Book through their busiest years. As Red Book sees them, they're an energetic lot, a carefree lot, even though so suddenly plunged into family life. As the babies start coming, they usually decide to concentrate on their houses, with the woman staying home to learn new ways to run a household. Where it soon dawns on her that she could use a little expert help. While the kids are young, many of the mothers try to stay at home, which isn't always so easy either. There are times when it's good to have other young adults to talk to. But wherever they go, there's usually a baby nearby. And about the time the parents think their children have them hypnotized, they give a party and bring the kids.
School construction, we were talking about that all the time. I think that when they build the schools, you can plan.
Well, I'm for a classic school meeting. I'd rather have only big auditoriums and gymnasiums.
Well, you don't educate by an auditorium. Basically, you can have those.
Oh, you're wrong.
Hey, how's it going there, everybody? Yes, indeed, what's going on there, Lena's over there on the Facebooks. Watching on the Facebooks. Fish taco shaped like a fish, the great and humblest. Tekmanak, we got Shin. The NFL draft sucks. Oh, does it really? Well, that's a shame. That's a shame.
Any magazine written for young adults and matching their busy lives is bound to be lively, full of things to talk about, varied.
Oh, thank you so much for hosting, you guys. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yes, indeed, that was some new old-timey footage that I found. I got sick of seeing those same old ones. So I didn't even get a chance to watch that. I didn't know if it was going to be any good or not. But it seems like it's okay. Seems like it's okay. You got to be careful with those old-timey footage things. Giants don't get to Roll Tide. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. I have no idea what is going on with all that stuff. The old millionaire maker show doing things, being like, it's sort of like, it's like a reality show, except everybody's already got their, they pretty much know they're going to get a job. They're just figuring out where they're going to be working. You know what I mean? They know what they're going to be doing. They just got to figure out what city they got to move to. And there we go. You also on Haps and Twitter Live. Elena, no, I'm on Twitch mostly, Elena. And, I send it off to Facebooks just in case. Nobody really watches it over there, but that's okay. And I send it off to YouTube, and nobody really watches it over there. I don't know why I keep sending it off, but there we go. That's what we're doing. Smooches to use Calicot, thank you so much. Now, Speed is out there. Oh, they all over the place. Candle_Shy, thank you so much for those 10 bits. Mwah, smooches for you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And there's Rupert. Rupert hanging around, having a fantastic time, doing the things. Nobody ever wanted to watch kids choose sides on a playground, so why do I want to watch it now? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You got closed caption on. How do you do that? Well, I did not know that I had closed caption on. I did not know that that happened. Apparently on Facebook, there's somebody just doing the things over there. So that's fantastic. That's probably just the computer. It's just AI finding out what it is that I'm saying. So whatever it is, there it is. Saying the things. There's our good pals Gadzooks and Land Biscuit. Good to see you this evening. Thank you so much, Calicott. Oh my goodness gracious, Shower_2014. Thank you so much for those 100 bits. Gadzooks. Look at that. Oh, uh-oh. Speedeth thou not into the theater. Gadzooks, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Ready for some socks beer pretty early on. Just another blowhard. Thank you so much for those 9 bits. Mwah! Smooches for yous. Smooches for yous. Oh, it feels so good to have that. How come they're not filling up my cup? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Oh, you were gonna do it just another blowhard? Well, I know it's a race. I keep thinking I need to increase it more and more. But we're gonna see. So we're gonna head over to the theater and perform some sock spear for our good friend Merry Christmas over here. Can you do it from the stage, right side of the stage today? I can try. We can see. I'm glad you found you on here. Yes, indeed, yours. Elena, good to see you. So I'm gonna put on a costume this evening. I figure it would help me get into my performance mode. Rupert, will you entertain the people while I put on my costume real quick? All right, BRB, I'm gonna put on my costume. So there we go. Yeah, I could mirror image it. That's not a bad idea. So let's take a look and see here. I don't really know much about the play, whoops daisies, that I will be performing from. So I'm not sure if this character was in there or not, but we're about to find out. And it doesn't matter. What's Shakespeare gonna do? Come sue me? I doubt it. He's been dead long time, this fella. Long time. Too early for Halloween? It's never too early for Halloween. Never ever too early for Halloween. All right, there we go. Some of you old school characters may recognize this costume. I told you. Oh, Taming of the Shrew. What? I forgot about that. What is it? Doesn't fit like it used, like I remember it being. It does. This costume doesn't fit like I remember. I'm supposed to be like a pilot. But I don't think it's coming across very good. I look like a disheveled Eskimo or something like that. I'm not sure. I look like I've got a parka on, and I've had a long night, and I don't really know how to put my my parka on. But I'm supposed to be a pilot, like the Red Baron. So we go. Or an old-timey race car driver. Yeah, old-timey race car driver. That made the... Yeah. Immediately. Okay, so the pilot thing's coming across. Okay, good. All right, I'm glad. Let us go to the theater. Let's see. All right, well, I can't go over there. Let's see. How can I change? Let's see. I think I could do this. Let me see. Wait. Hang on. Wah! Don't do that. There we go. Now we can be on this stage. Now we can be on this side of the things. There we go. You don't see the other comment. No, because most of them are on the Twitches. So you won't see them unless you're on the Twitches. You can see them on the screen sometimes. But there we go. Yes. How could we change? Yeah. All right. We changed. Now we're on this side. It was a little bit of a train wreck, but that's okay. We made it. So now we're on the other side of the stage here, having a good time. Loving that. Oh, that's why. Yeah, that's why. Okay, so tonight I forgot it was Taming of the Shrew. I apologize, because I didn't have that one ready. The only one that I got ready is from Othello. It's from Othello. That's another play. I think there's some shrews in it, probably. I'm sure there's some shrews getting tamed. Shrew taming was a very popular pastime. So, who knows? Might want to adjust your hat. Oh, should I adjust? Is the hat all cattywampus? Let's see what we can do. Wait, hang on. There's like it's got eye holes in it, but they don't really match up with my... I just made it worse, I think. I just made it worse. Now it's just like even more loosey-goosey. So, there we go. All right. Well, we're going to do it anyway. I don't care. I don't care anymore. We're just the costume person has been fired. And so there we go. Isn't Othello a board game? Yes, it is. It's based off of this play. It's a whole play. There's Rodrigo, who's the part that I'm about to play. He was a bunch of white circles, and he was battling a bunch of other circles, and I don't know how the game works. There we go. It looks like you're being eaten by a pilot. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it sort of does. How did I do it before? It used to look so good. It used to look so good. Wait. Is that better? Whoa! My little things keep falling down. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Oh well, what are you gonna do? Did you lose weight maybe? I have lost a little weight since then. Oh, this is riveting television, isn't it? Well, it's not on television. Well, maybe it's on television. Who knows? Beta units, good to see you. Am I fine? I bought you that costume when you were thinner. Just saying. No, I've lost weight since then. I was fat, and then now I'm less fat. Hey, how about that? There we go. All right, that's good. All right, that's fantastic. Cue the music. Let's get this train wreck. Let's pull this train wreck out of the station. How about that? It's on my TV and it's quality. Okay, good. Beta unit, Smooches Fields. Thank you so much for stopping by. All right, now I'm in character. Now I feel like Rodrigo in Othello. Cue the orchestra. Hey, orchestra down there. Would you do the things? Would you play the music, please? Thank you. Sir, I will answer anything, but I beseech you, if to be your pleasure and most wise consent, as partly I find it is, that your fair daughter, at this odd even and all watch of the night, transported, with no worse, no better guard, but with a knave of common hire, a gondolier, to the gross clasps of a lascivious Moor. Oh, lost, but if this be known to you and your allowance, but no, wait, we then have done you bold and saucy wrongs. Ooh, saucy wrongs, I like that. But if you know not this, my manners will tell me. We have your wrong rebuke. Do not believe that from the sense of all civility I thus would play and trifle with your reverence. Reverence. Go with take two on that one. When we submit this to the Academy, go with take two. Your daughter, if you had not given her leave, I say again, hath made a gross revolt, trying her duty, beauty, wit, and fortunes in an extravagant and wheeling stranger of here and everywhere. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I hate it when there's a wrong rebuke. I hate a wrong rebuke too. Every time you do a rebuke and you're like, oh, wait a minute, that was the wrong rebuke. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to rebuke you in such a manner. Sorry. But it happens. It happens. That was more fartsy than artsy. Merry Christmas. There's no accounting for taste. No accounting for taste. But that's okay. You know. And now we're done. I can take off this ridiculous thing. Take me back to this. Take me back to the main stage there. Can you? Please? Pretty please? Could you please? Could you please care? Yeah, my glasses fell off. I didn't even notice. I was acting so hard. I did not even notice that my pilot glasses fell off. There we go. And now we're in. All right, now I can take this thing off. It was not working out. I thought it would be like a thing. I may keep this though. This is neat. I do like that. I do like the scarf. It makes me feel very fancy. Very, very French. Very Francais, as they say. As I say. They say that. Some people say it. Who knows? Anyways. Le sock up. There we go. Seamless transition. Canelo score shot. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That was a nice treat. I'm glad you enjoyed that, Elena. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Yeah, if you look, you can see comments and stuff down there. I know maybe you're looking at a tiny phone or something like that. Maybe it's too small to read. But anyway, there we go. True to the text. A lot to be said. Yeah, there's a whole lot to be said there, Big Griff. It's good to see us over there on the Facebooks. I think the pilot outfit would work on Rupert as well. Oh yeah, it's hard to get Rupert to wear an outfit. He does not He does not take kindly to all that. Oh, there's a prediction going on. What is this? Does the animal of the day have 4 legs? Oh, that's a good one. Yes, 4 legs. Oh my goodness gracious! Just another blowhard for the first time ever, redeeming the rusty kazoo. Isn't that fantastic, ladies and gentlemen? I was just looking through my things, and I found a rusty kazoo. Look how rusty and gnarly this thing is. Look at that. Isn't that something? Oof, what a gross kazoo. So I thought, well, it'd be fun if I played that kazoo. So there we go. Yes, you still doing Animal of the Day? What is it tonight? Nobody know. No, do it. What? No. Oh, what in the world? My gimmick's not working all of a sudden. That's no good. That is not good at all. Why is that not working? That don't make no sense. 11 train wrecks. Yeah, we got a train wrecks. I'm ready with my tetanus shot for it. Yeah, I may need a tetanus shot because this thing, it's pretty rusty. This is a rusty kazoo. How many rusty kazoos? How many points to clean or replace the kazoo? I don't know. I haven't set that one up yet. I don't know. I mean, I could get a kazoo, I guess. Wouldn't be that big of a deal. Let's see. Is it working? Okay. All right. Now we're back. We're back. Yes, the DDOs. Hooray! All right. It's work. All right. Let's play this kazoo. I'm not as good at the kazoo. It looks like a weed. It does sort of look like something those hippies carry around all the time. I'm really sure how I never hear them play the kazoo, but I sure do see a bunch of them walking around. So there you go. All right. Let's play some kazoo. Focus the camera. Patooey! Oh, that tastes terrible. That kazoo tastes terrible. Oh my goodness gracious! It tastes like what I imagine Chernobyl would probably smell like. That's what it tastes. It tastes terrible. It tastes terrible. I did not enjoy the flavor of that kazoo. If they started making kazoo flavored treats, kazoo flavored candy, kazoo flavored chips, something like that, I would rusty kazoo flavored chips. I would not buy. I would not buy a bag. I would not buy a bag. I'm watching a sock who is a cop play a kazoo. Dennis all 999. Yes, indeed. Are you playing it with the wrong end? I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? What's going on there, Kevin Susie? Smooches Fuse. Still waiting on you to come over and hang out with me. What do you say to a German man who sneezed because his musical instrument is too small for him? Kazoo tight. Let's get some laughter for that one. Kazoo tight. There we go. Loading up on no 4 legs. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's see how the thing's going there. I don't know. It's all slow. It doesn't make any sense. It's not showing me the thing. So who knows? Although reason dictates most royalty-free animal footage would have 4 legs. Pine, that's true. You're using the noodle right there. Using the noodle. Yes, indeed. Baby Sock's doing fantastic, Elena. Thank you so much. Big Juice 330. What's going on, my friend? Good to see you. Oh, Gadzooks, what in the world? Everything's going cattywampus today. Well, now I can't go back to... I guess I have to click it like some sort of old-timey old peasant. Oh, still 5 minutes left on the prediction. Oh, okay, good. All right, I understand. Because I couldn't see the little timer going down. But now we're back. Okay, good. All right, we're good. We got it going on, I believe. I'm not sure. Is it rocking and rolling? Did you see the gigantic mallet on the Discord? I did, Club Josh TV. I did a like a reaction thing to it, I believe. I thought I did. I meant to. If I didn't, then I meant to. What? This thing's not working anymore. Goodness. Added type. What? What? No, don't do that. What? No, don't play it twice. No, not 3 times. Oh, goodness gracious. Oof, what a train wreck. Anyways. I like your short black and white film. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that, Elena. Yeah, I posted that to the Twitters and the Facebooks and whatnot. It's an art film that I made a little while ago. Gadzooks and Lamb Biscuit were not involved, but maybe I should make a dolphin short film. That would be fun. I like taking out the old camera and see what we can do. We have a guest coming up later on in the show. We're going to be talking to our good pal Foamy Homie. Foamy Homie is going to be hanging around on the show. So I'm very excited about that. Very excited about Foamy Homie coming around and doing the things. Wait, what happened? Oh, Luke Titty, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate that. Luke Titty Music doing some subscribings. Much appreciated. How was Baby Sock? How old is she now? I don't know. She's got to be like a couple years old almost. Something like that. Can we still call? Yeah, we can. We're doing a, I got it scheduled this evening. Basically, the rule of thumb is, if the phone number is up, then the phone lines are open. But if it's not, then I don't feel like taking no calls, or I just forgot to turn it on, so you can ask. And there we go. How many pets do you have? Oh, I've got let's see. I got a cat. I got Rupert. I got Fern. I got a dog. Another dog. Probably a couple of cockroaches hanging around. I'm not sure. So there you go. That's what we got. Oh, bat in the jaw. Yeah. Bat in the jaw. A lot of pets. A lot of pets hanging around. My 93-year-old dad used the word cattywampus tonight because he's heard me say it so much. Splashy Pants, that warms my heart. That warms my heart. Isn't that fantastic? Oh, I love that. I love it when the old vernacular gets kicked around and talk. Oh yeah, Teresa doing the things. Yeah, Vern's doing good. There's Vern right there. He's having a good old time. He just sort of hangs out on the old desk there. Don't forget, yeah, I'm sure there's plenty of spiders in the corners hanging around doing the things. Yeah, Jude. Well, he's not really a pet. He's a bug that comes around all the time and does the things. So, there you go. Old Jude. Oh my goodness gracious. That's kicking it back. Way back in the old thing. Yeah, Teresa's still around. She's over in the where is she? No, she's in the other room. Hey, what's going on? Hey, it's Foamy Toon. There he is. There's our good pal Foamy Toon right there. He does the things on the Twitches sometimes. Shoot him a follow. We're gonna be talking to him here in just a few minutes. I'm excited. An old pal of mine, Foamy Homie, from back in the old Periscope. Oh my goodness gracious, why is it doing this? Everything's cattywampus. I didn't hit that button. I just did that. I'm glad you can stream on Facebook too. I'd be sad if I never saw you again. Well, yeah, maybe you would have been if you remembered. You could have just gone on your whole life and just never thought about me again, and then you'd be okay, be all right. It's good to see you. That's Foamy Toon right there. Yeah, he does the things on the Haps. That's that application a lot of the Periscope peoples went to. A lot of the peoples went to the Haps, so you can check that out, and it's fun. It's fun. I like that. So he's gonna be calling in here in a few minutes. We'll do that thing. But we got to do the animal of the day. We're gonna do that first, and then the VHS of the day, which I may let Homie do that with me. Oh, look at that! It's delicious, delicious. Watch a show. Love the look. Oh yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoy. Yeah, watch the show. Love the look, like to be looked upon. Is that what you mean? I'm not sure. Not sure. So I got a little bit off his game this evening because my contraptions are not working correctly. They were working just fine a second ago. That's a very good question. You had a couple seconds left. If you're on Twitch, you could vote or predict or whatever. Does the animal of the day have 4 legs? Yes, it has 4 legs. No, either more or less. So there you go. Like a centipede, that would be more. I don't know. Something with 2 legs? A person? Something like that? Oh, you're loving the set. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that, Foamy Homie. I'm having a good time. What do you say, Rupert? You having fun? It's about time to do the animal of the day. It is that time. Let's do it. Let's get it out of the way. We were just talking about it. What's going on, Trevor? Good to see you, my friend. Oh, yeah, birds. Yeah, birds would have 2. That's a good thing. It's time for the animal of the day. Let's see. Let's do the let's just do the old classic theme song. Yeah, Rupert is cleaning the TV for me, getting everything ready for Foamy Homie here, making sure everything's all nice and clean. So we go. I play the theme song. Yes, indeed, O's, ladies and gentlemen. No, it is not. I can tell you, it's not the miter saw. Fish taco shaped like a fish. One of these days, yeah. Somebody said it went by too fast. I missed it, but they was waiting for Rupert to be the animal today. That would be. I've tried to offer that to him. I said, "Hey, Rupert, what do you feel about being the animal today?" But he's very shy and very humble pug. So we got a croc, a trouser snake, javelina, what was that? Fart squirrel, crab, cotton candy whale, bobcat. A lot of good guesses. Goat. A lot of good guesses. But unfortunately, you're all wrong. Can I get a drum roll, please? Maybe. I don't know if I can get a drum roll. We'll find out. I cannot. Oh, yeah. There it is. Well, that's kind of far. That was anticlimactic. I'm sorry about that. I did not mean for this to be the first video to play. It's an ostrich, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. There's an ostrich. Is the animal of the day. Congratulations to the ostrich for being the animal of the day. Yeah, computer. CSI computer. Enhance. Show us the ostrich. Show us the. Oh, man. Did not have good stock video of the ostrich. It is a squirt falcon. How is an ostrich a squirt falcon? That don't make no sense. They lay the biggest eggs. They do lay big eggs. They're the biggest bird in the world. Largest bird in the world. Isn't that something? Look at that. Oh, you do videos now, not just photo. I'm moving up in the world, Alina. Moving up in the world. You don't know? No, I don't know. I had no idea. Oh, they're from Australia? Oh, giant murder chicken. That's good. Yeah, giraffe chicken. That's also good. There's some good videos in here where they get all close up into the camera. I'm just waiting for it to play. I don't know why it started playing all the crappy videos. I didn't have a whole lot to choose from. What is a group of ostrich? Oh my goodness gracious, Alina over on Facebook. A group of ostriches is called. Wait, it doesn't. Wait a minute, what happened there? It's called a flock. I don't know why it's not showing up. It's called a flock. A flock. I've all sorts of train wrecks today. It's called a flock. There it is. You know your thing. You sure do. You know your thing. All right, now we're back. It's called oh yeah, we could play hangman and figure it out. You love ostriches. Taste like chicken and make great boots. Oh, I did not know that they made boots. So, it's only got the 2 legs because the other 2 little gimmicks are wings. They're wings. It's an ostrich. I was going to make the emu the animal of the day. You had options. Everybody follow You Had Options. It's a good pal of mine. I was going to make the emu the animal of the day, but the stock footage website didn't have any good videos of the emus. They just had a bunch of ostriches. So I was like, well, I guess that must be fate. Must be fate. Order guy hasn't called in since I've been on Twitch. I don't know. Maybe he's upset at me. I don't know. You like that theme song? Oh, it's good stuff. This all went train wreck after you flip sides on the theater. I think that's bad luck. You know what, Club Josh TV? I think you're right. I think I need to stop giving in to all of the demands. And just doing the things. Oh, look at that. Oh, delicious hearts. Oh, they're gone. Oh, I missed them. I missed the hearts. Oh, yeah, sponsored by Liberty Mutual. Yeah, I did. I actually recently switched over to Liberty Mutual. Why am I... Focus, camera. Come on. Yeah, maybe he's not on here. But he's on Facebook, I guess. Sitar, it's a pride. Well, you know, I guess you could be proud. Ah! Ostrich! Ah! You could be proud of your flock of ostriches. Oh, look, there's Gadzooks. Gadzooks and Lambert. Now it's safe. Now they're far away. Is this broadcast brought to us by Liberty? No, I wish. I wish they would throw me a few bucks and say, here you go. Have some money and talk about us. And I would say, no. Is it cold in the studio? You're wearing a scarf. No, this is a fashionable scarf. I'm actually a little bit warm. This is just for fashion. Only for fashion. That's all it's about. It's all about fashion. So congratulations to the ostrich for being the animal of the day. Glorious thing. Glorious thing. A miter saw can kill an ostrich. That's true. Not on its own, though. It's going to need some help. It's going to need some help to maximize action figure sales. Sock Hop has different versions. Sock Cowboy, Sock Lobster, now Sock Frenchie. All available soon. Yeah. Oh, my goodness gracious. Calicut has decided it is now harmonica time. Wait, let me make sure I can find my harmonica. I've been so focused on the old rusty kazoo. See this rusty? Look at this rusty kazoo that I found. Isn't that neat? It's gross. It tastes terrible. Tu parles français? Non. Non. Je ne parle pas le français. Un peu. Love the animal day savings from back in the day. Oh yeah, still doing it for me. Still doing it. All right, hand me the old mouth organ. Let's play some harmonicas here, and we'll do the things. I do not know how to play the harmonicas, but it doesn't matter because it's easy to play. You just put wind into it, and it sort of does its own thing. It does it for you. It's not a problem. Not a problem. It's not kazoo time. It is harmonica time. Patooey! Yes, indeed, yours, ladies and gentlemen. Harmonica time. Calicut, you got me with the rewind gimmick. I never expect the rewind. I keep forgetting that exists. I keep forgetting that exists. Can you perform the You Had Options intro tune? Yeah, I sure can. That's the best I could do. It's not played on a harmonica. There's like a whole other thing going on there. So I don't know. But anyway, phone me, homie. Anytime you're ready, you could feel free to call in, my friend. Thank you so much for watching this. It's not the most professional show in the world. So, but there we go. Yeah, that was Soundwave's cover of the You Had Options intro. The You Had Options intro song is fantastic. Oh my goodness gracious! You want to talk about intro songs? That's the good stuff. I love me a good jingle. And it is the jingliest jangle I ever jingled. Parkour. Heard. There we go.
Hot dog, hot dog, hot dog, hot dog.
The Great and Humble. Oh, thank you so much for that donation. Much appreciated. The Great and Humblest went to tipsock.com and donated directly to the source. Much appreciated. And that also means that he said, I hope this payphone uses Skype. No, I'm sure it's fine. No, there's no need to be nervous. You'll be fine. So let's find out what the Great and Humblest was able to purchase for the stream. Let's get a drum roll, hopefully. And it is... Oh, it's a whole thing of taters. Aww. Look at that. All right. It's a whole bowl of potatoes. Hooray! There's no end to the things that we can make with this bowl of potatoes. We can make hash browns. We can make baked potatoes. We could make tato tots if we're feeling autistic. Look at these potatoes. Yeah, there we go. The Great and Humblest. Potato. Likes the potatoes any way they can get them. They call it, the French call it the pomme de terre, which translates to the apple of the earth. Isn't that neat? Thanks a lot, French people. The apple of the earth is the pomme de terre. Isn't that something? Him with the spermies. Hey, what's going on, my friend? Tatties, as the Sox say. Yeah, big bowl of tatties. Over here. Look at that. So you do parle français. Well, I know how to say potatoes, but there we go. All right, Elena, have you a good night. Thank you so much for stopping by. Smooches for yours. Make me smile every time you're through. Oh, thank you so much, Calicut. Smooches for yours. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. That was so nice of him to say. I know. Studio audience agrees. Studio audience agrees. Can you make potatoes? Well, I mean, you grow potatoes. You can grow them. I don't know how you would like make them from scratch. I don't really know, like, where's the potato seed? Where's the seed in these things? I don't really know how it works exactly. I've never grown potatoes, but I mean, I know it happens. Well, I guess it happens. I've never seen anybody farm potatoes. For all I know, they clone them in a lab and just stick them in a bag and take them to the supermarket. I have no idea. Well, where do I tap for the hearts? Oh, you just think it real hard, and then hearts come up. Isn't that neat? Oh, you just cut them up and plant them? Oh, okay. They buy tiny potatoes called seed potatoes and just plant. So you already have a potato. So, whoa. Well, how did the first potato come around? If there was no seed, oh man, I'm thinking too deep about this whole potato thing. Gadzooks. I don't know what's real anymore. Thinking about these potatoes. There we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, wait. I think we got a foamy homies. All right, prepare for a train wreck, everybody. I hope this thing works. Let's take a look and see. Well, all right, we got a foamy on the horn here. Well, he's adjusting his things here, ladies and gentlemen. We're adjusting the things, getting everything ready.
Okay, so can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine. I think. Can you guys hear foamy?
Okay, so are you seeing my hand? What are you seeing right now?
No, I'm seeing something else. I don't know what this is. It's very dark.
Okay.
I think there's plugs.
So hold on. Yeah, I gotta connect my right camera. Hold on.
Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, Foamy's he's a media mogul. He's out there. He's live streaming. He's doing a thing. So he's got multiple cameras. So it takes a minute. You got to get everything set up and get everything right. So we're doing all this. Well, I'm seeing the same thing there. Well, wait, you're not seeing me either. We're all kind of cattywampus. I was totally not prepared. Would you click the button thing? There we go. All right, I think you may be able to see it now. Maybe. Whoops.
Yeah, where'd that go? Hold on.
Well, we're getting
Check,
it out.
1, 2.
Yeah, we're gonna look at him here in a minute. We just gotta go through these technical difficulties here. Wait, all right, hang on.
So
I don't know if he is wearing a scarf. I haven't seen him yet.
can you hear me?
Oh yeah, I can hear you just fine.
Okay, great. Can you see me?
Let me see. No, cannot see you.
Cannot see me. Okay.
Cannot see
What's
you.
going on here?
Wait a minute. It may be my fault. I don't know. Let me see. Let's see what we got here.
I see you.
Oh, you can see me? Okay, good.
Yeah. And
Hey, there we go. Now I can see
there
you.
all right,
There
cool.
we go. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you, Rupert, you can go ahead and take a break here. We're going to talk to our good pal, Foamy Homies. Yes, the DDOs, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, how's it going? Whoa, it's a tiny screen there.
Whoa.
How are you?
Oh, I'm doing fantastic, my friend. How are you? It's good to talk to you.
Yeah, thank you. It's good to be in this tiny TV.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's not just a TV VCR. How about that?
Okay, cool. There you go. You're gonna adjust me.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, no, I'm fixing
cool.
you. No.
Hey, thank you for your patience. I haven't used Skype in probably 6 years or so.
Oh yeah, nobody uses it anymore, and that's why I like to do it. Because as you can tell, I like to watch VHS, and I like to video chat with Skype. That's just how I roll.
From my understanding, people on the East Coast use Skype.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just
Oh,
I don't know, I guess weather and stuff. Got to be indoors.
I'm on sort of the like the South Coast.
Oh, okay.
Right in that area. I don't know. I guess we use Skype.
What a great set and what a great show and what an honor it is to be here. I really appreciate you inviting me and wow, I'm totally over the moon about being here.
Oh no, I'm glad you're here, my friend. It's good to see you. We did a show not that long ago. We were on old What's His Face's thing, and we got to chat. Old Jim in Chicago. Yeah, Jim, that's his name.
Right. Yeah. That was a fun show.
That was a good time, and we got to hang out, and that's over there on the Haps. How you enjoying the Haps gimmick? Most people don't know about Haps.
Yeah, people don't know about Haps. I'm enjoying it. It was made for for journalists. I'm nowhere near being a journalist. I'm just a
Oh, me
live
neither.
streaming piece of foam who happens to interacting with a live crowd, and I love reading names. Reading names in the chat. That's my thing.
Oh yeah, that's fun. I like reading that. People come up with the strangest usernames for these things.
No, no kidding, man. No, especially here, and it's in here. I don't know how you work your way around, but I get lost, man. The
Oh, yeah.
screen names, the bits, the raids, and it's like you have to learn a whole new language just to do a live show here.
No, it really is like learning a whole nother language. It took me a while. It took me a while to figure it out. I'm still figuring it out as we go. I'm still
Yeah.
not exactly sure what all these things mean. I just know that I can
Right.
click a button and things happen. So there you go.
Yeah, there it is. There it is. And you got a good following here, and and that's a good thing. So thank you for the invite, man, and dig your wall of VHSs and stuff, and love how you keep it old school.
Oh yeah, love to keep it old school. That's I didn't see any reason to build a whole new school myself. I thought the old one was just fine.
Exactly. Thank you. Someone who thinks the same way I do.
We gotta see, that's what I'm talking about, the old school.
Yeah.
Yeah, you and me. So where are you located on the map?
I'm on the West Coast. I'm
Oh,
on the West
West
Coast.
Coast.
Where it's either we're having drizzle watched, because it drizzles, or it's 115.
Yep.
It's either one of the, or there's fires and we have smoke weather.
Oh,
weather, Smoke is a weather out here.
Smoke is what? That's not a good one. You don't want to see smoke in
not
the
a good one.
forecast.
Don't want to see smoke. You don't want to smell it. Don't want to see it in your car. Or in your driveway, the ashes and stuff. It's a big hassle.
Yeah, especially
Anyway,
for you and me, because we're both very flammable.
and we're like filters. We're like walking, talking filters. And,
Exactly.
and so next thing you know, our complexion changes
Yep.
really fast.
Yep.
So yeah, but I dig it out here. I love it. I love not having to deal with hurricanes, tornadoes. A big jolt of an earthquake every 10 to 15 years. I can deal with that as long as I'm not like in downtown LA underneath the big building in the basement.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, a little earthquake every once in a while, you'd be all right. That's okay. Yeah, we got the old hurricanes and the tornadoes and things like that. I don't know why. Maybe we should take that as a sign to find somewhere else to go. I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, how do you shop for where you want to live based on natural catastrophes?
Yeah,
It's
that's
like
true.
what do you want? Do you want to be snuck up on and be startled, but with an earthquake, or do you want to know that a hurricane's coming tomorrow, and do you stay or do you go? I mean, it's like it's interesting, but yeah, I don't know how we started talking about natural catastrophes. So.
Well, it happens. You know what I mean. And also, I remember playing like Sim City and stuff like this on people. You ever play that game?
Yeah, I remember that. I never figured it out. It was kind of like my early Twitch.
Oh yeah, I have no idea how it works. I don't know what makes it happen, but I know you could just click stuff, and then all of a sudden you just unleash some tornadoes, and then you close the game. That's how
I'm not
I
gonna
play.
lie, that's kind of fun to be able to do that. Release the tornadoes,
Yes.
flatten the earth.
Unleash the things and do the stuff.
Now that's what we are where we are now. Everyone's kind of like has really thin skin, because of Sim City.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Yep, I think it's that game. It set off this chain reaction.
Yeah. Well, speaking of which, the games here. Do you play games? This Twitch is like a carnival of carnivals. You have all kinds of different styles of things to watch, and I love DJs, and there's like so many DJs here, and you can pick different eras of DJs, and then there's what fascinates me is broadcasters who are doing really cool things like yourself. I love how you have multiple camera angles and stuff.
Oh, thank you very much.
You're probably using IBS. Is it called IBS? Is that what you're using?
Yeah, irritable bowel syndrome. That's what
yeah, there you go. I get that
really
every
helps
once in a while. Yeah, and it's kind of cool. It looks fancy, and I love the depth and the layers and stuff. But there's so much going on here. I get lost. I feel like I'm in a giant convention of live streamers, and I'm not really into games and stuff. I'm still looking for Pac-Man. If you find anyone playing Pac-Man, let me know.
Oh yeah. I think I seen a guy playing the Pac-Man once. I've got a game. Oh, this is I don't know if you've seen this or not. I haven't got it set up, but I can set it up for you. I have my own video game. That's pretty much the only one that I ever play.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw.
Oh,
you
okay.
were
You
doing
seen
some
it?
kind
Okay.
of some kind of Suez Canal game.
Oh no. That's a different one. That's a different one. Yeah, that was the
I watched
Suez
that.
Canal. That was fun.
Yeah, yeah. I was lurking that day.
Oh, good. No, I love a lurk. I
Yeah.
just figured out that people lurk, and whenever I was talking to that gym guy, he was telling me things that I tweeted, and I'm like, you didn't like none of them tweets. How am I supposed to know you've seen my stuff if you don't like the tweet? And then I found out there's a bunch of people that just read stuff, and they don't click the like button, and I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
I never realized. I thought it was like a law.
Oh, what's that?
I thought it was a
Did
law
they-
that if you read a tweet, you had to click like.
Oh,
How's it going, everybody?
so
Welcome
you
to
like
the
every
Sock Hop
tweet
game.
that they?
Yeah, everyone.
you
Yeah,
read?
I thought it was like a mark as read button. You know what I'm saying?
Oh wow! Look at that.
But apparently that is not the case.
Yeah. Oh, you got dolphins flying through. What's up with the dolphins?
Oh, those are my good pals Gadzooks and Land Biscuit.
Yeah.
And it started it out with there was like a weird stock video of a dolphin. I was testing things out and I was trying to make the dolphin come up. And then
Okay.
but the dolphin would undulate like in this weird way. It kind of made me a little uncomfortable the way he was moving around there. So I just drew my own dolphins and had
Very
them
cool.
show up instead.
Very cool. It looks like the IBS is acting up.
Oh no, I'm just working on some. I want to show,
okay,
yeah,
there
we go. I just wanted to show you my game real quick.
Oh, there you go. Cool.
Yeah, you were talking about Pac-Man, and
Yeah,
this is very similar.
Check you out. Sock
This is very
Hop the
similar.
game.
It's a bat and a
Wow,
jaw.
a new gimmick.
Yup, we got
Man,
sock
bro,
hop
that's
game.
awesome.
So you got to
Oh,
run
look, it
from
looks
the
like
cat.
Pac-Man.
Cat, I'm trying to eat the hogs.
Wow.
Yeah, it's very similar, but definitely different for legal reasons, but it's very similar.
Yeah.
Ooh, let's Dr.
Look at
Pepper these
wow,
hooks.
transitions and everything, man.
Ooh, that Dr.
Bro,
Pepper
that's
is-
amazing. I'm totally inspired by this retro 8-bit vibe you got going on for your game. That's really
Oh,
cool.
look at that! No, yeah, I did not make this game, but I do star in it, so I can't take credit
Oh,
for
okay.
making
Oh, there
it.
you go. There you go. That's what's up.
There we go.
Maybe I can get somebody on Fiverr to make a game,
It's a
with
bat
me
and
in
a
it.
jaw.
Yeah.
Pay someone $5.
Yeah, who knows? If I knew
You
how to
never
do
know.
it, I'd make one for you. But I got no idea how any of this stuff works.
Yeah. So is there a story behind the cats? Why are
It's
why
a
are the
bat
cats
and a
chasing you?
jaw.
Do you not
Ooh,
like
let's
cats?
Dr. Pepper these hooks.
Oh no, I
Because
love
you're a
cats.
sock-
I've got a cat that is always getting in my
That's a
face and
bat
stuff
and a
like
jaw.
that. So that's
Oh,
she's sort of
okay.
like my nemesis.
Oh,
Cat.
Wow!
Oh, there you
See,
go.
I died. I'm over it.
Look at that.
I'm not gonna play that anymore. But I just wanted to show it to you because you said Pac-Man.
Very cool, man. Yeah, check that out. I love that. Well, I guess I found my my favorite gamer. Happens to be you. playing a game that's like Pac-Man. I love it. That's
Yeah,
awesome, man.
Yeah, it's very similar to
That's
the
what's up.
Pac-Man.
And then that Suez Canal game, was that just like an online game?
Yeah, that was just on a website. Whenever that was
That
the
was
big
hilarious.
news at the time.
Yeah.
Then whoever, well, I think it's CNN or something, because everybody was like, "Oh, look at this guy. They're driving his boat. He got his boat stuck. Look at that. Oh, what a terrible boat driver." So CNN was like, "Hey, it
Yeah.
ain't easy."
Right? Yeah.
So they made the little game to be like, "Here, you try it."
Exactly. There you go. I love that. That's really cool.
So it
That's
was
so
their-
cool.
It was their sort of way of being like,
I really admire what you got going on here. You got a nicely designed set. I love the decor. The potatoes must mean something, and they're on your desk.
mm-hmm.
And you got games, coming up on the screen. A lot of people don't realize, is your show is it a one-man show? Is it a four-guy show?
Oh
you
yeah,
have a
no,
bunch
it's all me. Yeah, it's all me.
I love that. That's great.
Yeah, there's
Same
no
here. I
other
don't
guys.
have anyone who wants to work for free, so I pretty much do all my lighting, and my set decor and everything, and my little gimmicks here and there.
Right.
It's all me, and I enjoy it. It's like I feel like it's a Hollywood gig,
Yeah.
but
That's
I'm
what
not
it
making
feels
anything.
Yeah, I can't afford to pay nobody else either. It make things a lot easier, but I can't afford to pay myself, so I can't afford to pay nobody else either. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I know the feeling exactly. How long have you been live streaming? Because I know we've kind of bumped shoulders, I guess, over on Periscope.
Right.
I believe that's where you've been. Have you been anywhere before Periscope?
No, Periscope is where I started doing the live streams. I used to do. I made a couple of YouTube videos, and put those up there. Which I probably would have had better luck if I would have just recorded it to a VHS tape and hooked it into the woods. I think more people probably would have seen it.
Yeah.
But I did that thing, and then Periscope came along, and that's what started the whole live streaming thing. So I'm, but I get these memory things that show up. You get your memories They come up on your phone or whatever.
Yeah.
And you know, so it starts talking, you know, like, hey, 5 and 6 years ago you would do this. It's like, goodness gracious, I didn't realize it's been that long that I've been being an idiot on the internet. That's crazy.
Yeah. Funny thing is, I've been doing the same thing. Fumbling on words and going live, and sometimes no one would show up. And it would be just me talking to the replay audience.
Oh yeah.
And then for the most part, it's great when people show up. So right now it's been a good season for me to go live over on the Haps app and stuff. I what do you call it? I multicast to this app. I've tried this app a few times, but this is the big machine where you have to really be consistent to get eyeballs, so I haven't been consistent over here, but I have been consistent in watching other broadcasts and stuff.
Oh, that's good.
Creatives, got people painting. I love visiting the art section.
Oh yeah.
The craft section. And learn some stuff there, and the DJs and the musicians, and just seeing what people are doing and stuff, and it's wild, man. It's wild.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool people doing a lot of cool stuff on the Twitch thing. For the longest time, it was just the video games. I tried going on here probably like 5 or 6 years ago, and I was like, hey, this will be fun. Everybody will love my little show. And I got on here, and they were like, boo, boo.
Yeah.
They did not appreciate it. But now it's a little bit different because there's a bunch of other people doing stuff. So.
Yeah, well, that's cool. Same here. When I went to YouTube, I thought, you know what, I'm gonna do great in YouTube because I did great on this one app called Busker, which kind of closed down.
Oh yeah, I love Busker.
Went to YouTube, and it was like, man, it was like swimming in the deep ocean.
Oh, yeah.
Couldn't survive.
Yeah, that's a trial by fire, for sure.
Yeah, exactly. And then I think puppets, for the most part, if I can use that word loosely right here. Puppets, they kind of come and go. Where they're in or they're not in, and it seems like I've been seeing them on commercials and on some shows and stuff, and they seem to be hitting it hard again after the pandemic.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I had noticed. I don't understand the correlation, but I have noticed that when puppets are more popular, more people watch me. I'm not sure why that is, but.
Yeah.
But that does make sense. Oh, I was saying, hey, what's going on there, Nephew Dookie? Good to see you, my friend. Thank you so much for stopping by.
There you go, nephew Dookie.
Yeah.
Does he communicate in emojis?
Oh yeah, he does. He does.
Yeah.
He that's where he mostly does his thing. That was his first language, was emoji.
Oh, there you go.
He didn't learn English until he was like 15, 16 years old. Just emoji.
Yeah.
He was born and just start. Whenever he would get hungry, he would just say hamburger emoji, and then
there it
that's
is.
what he would do.
Hey,
Yeah, there he is. He's doing the thing again. His first language. So that's okay. So sometimes
awesome.
the words are a little spelled wrong or whatever, but them emojis are always on point.
Yeah, that's easy. It's easy to communicate that way.
So how long have you been doing the live streaming thing? When did that start for you?
I think so I was on Periscope for I think about how old was Periscope? But
I think it was like around 6 years old whenever it.
Okay, but I think I hopped on probably year 1 or 2, probably 2 of Periscope.
Okay.
So for about 4. So I think altogether it probably goes back about 5 years or so.
That's cool.
And Periscope was the very first app that I went live on. A friend of mine invited me to go live with him. He was a photographer, and so I went live with him, and immediately I got this injection. I think you shared this on JS's show. I got this injection of like dopamine. You're like, wow,
oh, yeah.
People are reacting to what I'm doing, and so I started an account on Periscope, went home, and went live, and basically for the most part, I was I didn't really have good features like I have now. I've had to upgrade myself over the years because foam deteriorates. I don't know if socks deteriorate, but foam deteriorate.
Yeah.
It gets crumbly and stuff, and so I have to redo myself every 2 years or so.
Yeah.
And so I went and went live, on Periscope, did my own thing, ongoingly, and really was enjoying this little stage that felt like I was a kind of a comedian, even though I'm not. I don't think I am.
Yeah.
But people were cracking up, and I was singing. I'm like doing more things. Like, what else can I do? Can I do a cartwheel for you? And and then this new app called Busker came on the scene, and everyone was buzzing about Busker. And Busker was the first app I don't know. Are you familiar with Busker? The Busker
Oh yeah,
app?
I remember Busker.
Yeah.
I used it. I watched a bunch of people. I watched you on it, and I watched Ari Bobar and a couple other
Yeah,
people.
yeah, sure.
But
Sure,
I don't think I ever went live on it.
they were the first app that I'm aware of that introduced the ability for viewers to tip via PayPal. So they can
Ooh.
tip you like live on your broadcast, like $1, $5, $10, $20. And when you got a $20 tip on a broadcast, you're like, this is the big time.
Oh yeah.
Even though wasn't really, because you're on there for like 3-4 hours, and as you break that down, you're like getting like minus 5 cents an hour.
Right.
And but on Busker, they really dug what I was doing, and then my sidekick, who happens to be the puppeteer's daughter, grabbed the puppet, and we would interact. And then Busker was like, "Hey, we love what you're doing. Could you do this weekly, for 20 minutes?
Ooh.
And we'll ding your PayPal, in a real cool kind of way." And I'm like, "Okay, sure." So we did that. It lasted for about a year.
Wow.
Every month we got
Got a few bucks on the thing. Oh, that's cool. Oh,
we have a great time. We're living like live streaming rock stars.
That's what I'm talking about. That's the
And,
good stuff.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I guess definitely. And then that app closed. Everyone got their hearts broken and cried and stuff like, "Oh no, what are we gonna do now?" So I was like, we're gonna go to YouTube. We're gonna make it big time on YouTube. Went to YouTube, and I was dealt a nice serving of humble pie.
That happens.
And,
That
yeah, exactly.
happens.
So for me, it's been kind of like a up and down, ebb and flow, kind of like, I think I have wow factor because I show up and we're like, what am I looking at? Is this a costume or is this CG? I'm like, no, I'm not CG. I'm handmade. I'm DIY.
I like that.
So I have wow factor, but I don't have sticky factor. People will stick around for because it looks so amazing for the first 10 minutes, and after that they're gone. So I got to figure out how to be sticky like yourself and keep the viewers in the broadcast.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I like you. I'll sit there and watch it for as long as you want to do the things. Now you do a little bit of you do like some rapping and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, well, I dig clean rap. I like I don't ever really use foul language. You won't hear me say turkey or chicken or duck. You know what I'm saying? I won't use that kind of foul language. But for the most part, I like clean rap, and I already mumble, so I try not to mumble when I rap. So you won't hear me do mumble raps.
No mumble rappings.
Yeah, even though it's all good. I'm saying I'm not putting down mumble rapping, but I want to know what you're saying when you're rapping.
Yeah.
So I like to rap. I like to make beats. I use my iPad, and I make beats on my iPad, and I throw little tracks together and stuff. They make it so easy to make beats and music and record stuff. And I get inspired. I get inspired by broadcasters like yourself that inspire me to go and write down a couple lyrics and make a little song and just sing about anything. I'll sing about the day of the week. I have a Tuesday song that I sing about Tuesdays, and I have a Thursday song that I sing about Thursdays. I don't have any songs for the rest of the week. I have to work on those things. But anyways, yeah, I like to just kind of, like I said, I feel like I'm on a stage, and if I get 5 people looking at me saying, "Yeah, sing a song," I'm like, all right, let me see what I can do. But don't ask me to on the spot because I might not be able to deliver because.
Oh no.
Yeah, okay.
No, I wouldn't put you on the spot like that. Be like, hey, perform all of a sudden. I wouldn't do that for you.
Yeah, I'm not Carrie Long. You know what I'm saying? I'm not Carrie Long or Claire Means. These real musicians can do it on the fly. I gotta do research and read the Wikipedia and stuff like that. All that good stuff.
Yeah, that definitely helps.
Exactly.
With the Wikipedias.
Exactly. Like the person said, "Sing, monkey."
There you go. You can play harmonica and your friend can sing. Nephew Dookie, I wouldn't do that to him. I wouldn't put him on the spot. I would have told him ahead of time if I was like, "Hey, get you some singing stuff ready." But I didn't do that.
I do have a few tracks. I can play some tracks. I can do some lip syncing, like Milli Vanilli. I don't know if anyone in the comments knows what it is, but they were rock stars before their time.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, they had it going on. You get all the glory with none of the work.
Well, man, no kidding. Yeah,
That's
and
the good stuff.
apparently not your own hair either.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right, I'm going to introduce this real quick, ladies and gentlemen. Today's VHS of the night is Saturday Night Fever. You ever seen this movie, Phone?
Oh man, yeah. Oh yeah, back in the day, I love that.
Oh my goodness gracious, yeah.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, look at that. You got the poster and everything, man. Check that out.
Oh yeah. No, this is the VHS here. of the this is the today's VHS of the night, Saturday Night Fever. It stars John Travolta.
Wow.
John Travolta. So go ahead and place your bets, ladies and gentlemen, if it is rewound or not, and we'll get to this in just a minute here.
Oh wow. Where do you find those? Like garage sales?
All over the place.
stores?
Yeah. No, you'd be surprised once you tell people you're like, hey, I collect VHS tapes, and they're like, hey, well, you won't believe what I have in store for you. I got 3 boxes of these gimmicks in my garage. I've been trying to get rid of for 10 years, and then they just give them to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't the Bee Gees sing the hit track on that song in that movie?
Oh yeah. The Bee Gees sang a few. As a matter of fact, it says at the bottom of the description on the back of the thing, it says the disco dance sequences and the Bee Gees music make the film an accurate and absorbing barometer for the 70s generation. Have you ever heard anything being described as an absorbing barometer?
No, I have not. That's really, really creative writing.
I don't even know what that means. What's an absorbing barometer?
I don't know. I mean, that's if you can't, if you're not gonna say that in the street talking to your friends, why put it in the back of a VHS, right?
Yeah, don't put it on the back.
You're not gonna be hanging with your friends saying, "Yo, I got an absorbing barometer about your vibe." You know what I'm saying? And it talks like that. It talks like that.
Yeah, like who are you trying to impress, VHS writer? Would you $10 words coming in here with your absorbing barometer?
Little did they know, 20 years later, that was gonna end up in your collection.
Exactly. Yeah, they thought, oh, this is my big break. I finally got a gig writing on the back of the Saturday Night Fever VHS. Everybody's gonna know who I am, and then they pick it up and they're like, they didn't put my name. I used all my fancy words and everything, and nobody even knows who wrote it.
Oh man. Yeah.
That's
good times. Hey, fun fact: the Bee Gees. Speaking of the Bee Gees, have you ever seen the YouTube videos where this one comedian does misheard lyrics of some of those songs from that movie?
No, I haven't heard that.
Oh, like "Staying Alive." If you ever have a chance, you got nothing going on, Google misheard lyrics, Bee Gees, and you'll see this guy. He kind of looks like a caveman. He kind of has a caveman vibe happening, and he does the whole entire song. Misheard lyrics. It's stinking hilarious.
Oh, that sounds fantastic. I love some misheard lyrics stuff.
Oh yeah.
What would Van Goat says, what would the VHS writer say about the Sock Cop show? I'm going to say that the VHS writer was a one-trick pony, and they would probably say that the Sock Cop show is an absorbing barometer for the internet generation. That's what they would say.
There you go. You go.
That'd be my guess. I'm not sure. I mean, I don't know this person. I'm sure they're fantastic, but
hey, I thought I recognized that. Is that Vern the Fern?
Yeah, that's Vern the Fern right there. Yeah, you remember Vern?
Yeah, I think so. I thought so. I was like, I couldn't tell, but that looks like Vern.
Yep,
that's what's up.
Yep,
what's
that's
up, Vern?
Vern the Fern. What's that?
He
says, "What's up?"
Hey, what's up, man? There you go, Vern the Fern.
Oh, what do you say, Vern? He said, okay. Always says he's a big fan. And he misses you. He misses watching you on Busker. You used to watch him on Busker all the time.
There you go. Wow.
Oh wow. He said, yeah. He said he donated a few bucks back in the day.
That's there. You know, I probably. Well, thank you. Thank you for contributing to the. Thank you for contributing to the train wreck. Appreciate it.
I loved it. Yeah, he loves a good train wreck. He lives around one all day. So it's like coming home. You know. Is there
look at that.
Such thing as a phone firm?
Your nephew said he just saw a video of North Korean soldiers marching to Staying Alive. See, I love that kind of stuff. That's cool.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen that one yet.
I'll Google that later.
I was looking at the cover of this, and I don't know if you could see, but this lady right here, I don't know what she thinks of John Travolta. It's hard for me to tell by the look on her face. I don't know if she's enjoying the dancing or if she's like, I'm scared. Please, somebody get me out of here.
Well, if you pan up to John, look at his body contortion. He's not doing anything human. If you go to him, he's making this weird, and then like shows like who does that?
Oh yeah, that's an unusual way to stand. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Very unusual way to stand.
Oh, the 70s, man. You know, it's a decade you want to forget.
Look at that. Yeah, and most people did that lived through it.
Yeah. Or they were like really, really intoxicated.
Yeah, exactly. You could sing "Staying Alive" when given CPR too. Oh, The Great and Humblest. That's absolutely true. I actually took a CPR class probably about a month ago, and that's what they told us to do. They said whenever you're pumping on somebody's chest, you got to sing "Staying Alive."
Oh, really?
Yeah, wow, it's apparently the perfect tempo, and Also lyrically appropriate.
Staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive. I might forget to do the CPR, finish it because I'm singing the song.
Yeah, you just start breaking it down. You're like, stay alive. And they're like, no, pump that man's chest. Oh, my bad. I was just getting into the song.
Yeah, it might not be a good thing to do. It's all good.
Yeah, that's true. Just the one part, I guess. They didn't mention that. They just do the staying alive bit, not the the vocalizing and all that other stuff.
Right. Okay, there you go. Cool. This is the tempo.
Yeah.
Tempo.
They need to clarify that. But man, you
Well,
got it going on. You got all these fancy lights and things like that. You got a what is it? Oh, is that a LA a Dodgers? Are you a Dodgers fan?
Yeah, I'm a Dodger fan. I'm here on the West Coast. I'm definitely a Dodger fan, and I just made I don't know if you can see it. I just made this live sign yesterday.
I can sort of see it.
Yeah, it's really faint. I bought this wire called L wire, and it should have been called really low lit wire because I did all that work and I can barely see it.
Oh.
I wanted to be like a live thing that I didn't have to pay for like $200 for, but for the most part, I love doing DIY stuff. I put some L wire on my microphone, so when I sing, it'll actually get hot. And I don't know if I'm singing. I'm not singing right now, but here's the gimmick. I'll show you the gimmick. I'm not gonna sing, but see how it blinks.
Whoa! Look at that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And,
Holy
and
cow.
when it gets really hot, when my lyrics get really off the charts, it's gonna be like, you know what? You need to calm down. So yeah. So I don't know. We'll see. I didn't glue it in there because it might be too gimmicky. And then I got some over here. See this little glowing? Can you see that? Can your viewers see this glowing ice cube?
Oh, wait. Let me adjust your thing here. Yeah. I can make it see it. Yeah, there we go. Look at that.
Yeah, I got this glowing ice cube, and that's basically from a dollar. I love buying things at the dollar store. That's an ice cube that you put in your drink. That's LED and it glows. I got them all over the place. I got one behind me as well.
Oh, really?
And I just kind of scatter them throughout and make them, just kind of add some eye candy for my viewers. Because sometimes, I'm really boring and stuff, and I need them to be entertained by the set. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. That's a gigantic ice cube, or is that a tiny keyboard?
It's a tiny keyboard. Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right, yeah. Because you said ice cube, and I was like, that's like 3 keys wide.
Yeah,
that's a big ice cube.
It's a little small keyboard I use for when I sample stuff.
Oh, okay.
Sampling I don't do a whole lot of it because it's kind of frowned down upon, by the copyright people and stuff.
Oh, yeah, they don't like that.
Yeah. So I gotta write my own stuff, and I don't know how to read or write music. I just kind of, we used to sample, so it's much easier.
Yeah, that's way easier.
I gotta learn the key of C now, and so I don't know. I gotta, go to summer school or something.
Yeah, I don't understand. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how that whole music thing works. They just give them names. They were like, all right, this note is called A, and then they go all the way up, and they're like, this one is called G, and then they're like, okay, well, what does H sound like? And they're like, there is no H.
Yeah.
We stop at G and we just go over again. Like what? Yeah, exactly. Why'd you come up with that? I do not know. I am the music wizard, and my word is law.
There's too much math involved with music. I can't keep up with it. So
it don't make no sense. I have no idea how any of that stuff works. So I just the most I get involved, I blow on the old mouth organ every once in a while, and other than that,
Excuse me.
With all your, you need something to direct.
I'm cracking up on the comments from is that Van Goatee? I can't read it.
Oh yeah, that's Van Goat NC, which stands for
North Carolina.
Well, yeah,
North
I guess
Canada.
So. That's probably true.
He says, "Don't."
He does live in North Carolina.
He says, "Don't burn your lips on my microphone here with the temperature gauge." He goes, "Never mind. Ain't nobody got lips in the show."
Yeah, there's no lips. This is a 100% lip-free show.
We won't. You know what that means? We will not be sinking any ships.
Yep, because we ain't got no loose lips. Won't be sinking no ships.
There it is.
We got to work out. I love it. Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah, did you? So how come? You could give yourself lips if you wanted to.
I could, but I just figure, subliminally over there. I got teeth, which I actually added because have you ever heard of Live Me? There was this app called Live Me.
Live Meat.
Yeah, live. It could have been Live Me.
Live Me. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I was on an app, and it's such a merry-go-round. It just wouldn't slow down, and it was like coin tosses and just craziness, you know.
Oh,
And
wow.
everyone's trying to like be competitive. Anyways, I got invited to one of their parties, and it was crazy. It was a crazy party, and I was like, you know what, I need to. It was in the hills of Beverly Hills.
Whoa.
So I was like, you know what, I need to put some teeth in. So I got some teeth made up, got some teeth put in, and I got a new complexion, basically a new layer of paint. Because, you know, I figured if everyone else is gonna have work done, I need to have my work done too. So
Oh yeah.
so I added the teeth, and I didn't really think about the lips. But yeah, it was a crazy. Can you imagine going to a live streaming party where you park? We had a park at UCLA, which is a college campus here on the West Coast in the LA area.
Mm-hmm.
Park in UCLA, then they have buses that bus you to a rented mansion in Beverly Hills. I'm like, okay, this is gonna be my last bus ride, because it kind of felt weird.
Oh my goodness.
But they had free chicken tenders,
Ooh.
free sodas, other alcoholic beverages and stuff, and they gave away stuff. It was crazy. It was a fun party. I'm like, what am I doing here?
Wow, that's
but
fun.
anyways,
Yeah, tell me about the party. What was it like? What were the other people? Everybody had their phones out, because I went to a few Periscope things, and everybody was on their phones.
In the heyday of live streaming, especially for these apps, everyone had their phone out, and my moment of fame, if you can call it that, was standing next to the daughter, actually being interviewed by the daughter of Howie Mandel.
Oh, there you go.
Howie Mandel's daughter was a live streamer on LiveMe, and she said, "Hey, can I interview you?" So I'm like, "Yeah, sure." So she interviewed me a little bit and stuff, and I'm like, "Oh, this is kind of cool," you know. And then I got my swag bag. I got like a little little drawstring backpack, some glasses, and a phone charger.
Ooh, that's pretty fancy.
Yeah, you know, it was kind of cool. And so other live streamers were there and stuff, and I was there. I was interviewing people and hanging out and eating all the chicken tenders and drinking all the soda. And then I left. I left when it got dark, because that's when everyone was like, you know, hooting and hollering and stuff.
Oh
and,
yeah,
you know,
gotta leave before the hooting and hollering stuff.
I don't have any legs, so I don't need to stick around and dance. You know,
I don't either.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
No
You know
lips, no legs. Anything that starts with an L, I ain't got one.
I just float. You know, I float from place to place.
I just sort of exist from screen right or left or whatever.
Yeah. There it is.
But that sounds like fun, going to a party in Beverly Hills.
Yeah, so I went to two of those, and they were both bussed in parties, because you know, you can't say we're having a live streaming party and not have, like, you know, people just show up. They had to like protect the you know, I guess the party and stuff. You know, they didn't want to have to be out of hand and stuff, and full on security. And Live Me had some crazy money. They had some crazy party money, renting these mansions and having these performers show up. The second one I went to, they had I can't think of the guy's name, but he was a popular singer. So popular that I can't remember. But I went to go see my friends and to get the free swag, you know, because they give away cool things and stuff, and you know, I was like, that's cool. Also try to get some of the photos, you know, be like, yo, what's up, I'm here. So that was the best party. I've been to other parties where they have pizza and soda in like a parking lot.
Yeah,
so
there's nothing wrong with that though.
There's not, and it really is about, you know, hooking up and you know, just kind of, you know, meeting some of your fellow broadcasters, you know, in person and stuff. That's the fun part.
Oh yeah, that's the good part. Yeah, I love doing those little things, the little Periscope things, which Periscope didn't put them on. They were put on by, enterprising young people who saw some money in the ability to charge for tickets to go hang out with a bunch of live streams. But they did a bunch of they were fun though. They were a good time. Carrie Long, good to see you, my friend. Thank you so much for hanging out.
What? Carrie Long? She's
watching on the old Twitch
Hey, it was that's my girl right there.
Yeah.
Carrie Long is I met her on Busker, and then I met her at Busker, and we got through Busker. We were invited to go to their party, which was like it was a Summit LA party, which I think was a Periscope party. Or an event, actually.
Oh, wow.
But Carrie Long just finished her broadcast over on Haps. She does a what do you call it? Hap Stars.
The Hap Stars, where they bring in the peoples.
Yeah, exactly. They don't bust them in, but shouldn't have that kind of.
Well, not everybody can have that live meat money.
Yeah, you know, live me. Oh man! And then I was on another app, Sock, that basically they were grinding to try to make it work, and I'm like, hey, Foamy, can you come over here? We'll pay you $25 a week. I'm like, well, all right. How long are you gonna go live for? You know, just show up. You know, we need help. So I started a show over there. Within 3 weeks, the app died.
Oh no! Did you get your $25?
Well, I got my 20. I got like $75 for out of it, but for the most part, I think I ran it into the ground.
Oh, no, I don't think.
So,
No, I don't think it was you. I don't think it was you.
yeah, I don't know. I
I don't think so. I don't.
Yeah. So anyway, it must take a lot of effort to run these apps, and if not, then you and I should go half on an app and call it the Saki app or something.
Yeah.
Saki,
The
Saki
old,
app.
hey, watch me live on the old foamy sock.
It is.
That'll be the new vernacular. Like Google. Now it's say, oh, I'll Google it. Now it's like a verb. So
Right,
like, oh,
yeah.
check. I know that guy. I foamy sock him all the time.
There it is. That's how funny things happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There it
you
is.
do that thing.
There it
I'm
is.
just
The
upset because
app.
nobody's ever offered me $25 to go to
Oh,
broadcast.
Oh, seriously, man.
How do you get these deals?
Okay, well, here's the thing. There was a time, man, where it wasn't cool to be a live streamer, and you had to go in these apps that were like foreign apps,
Mhm.
and they had these contracts, and the math, the way they paid you, was like backwards Common Core algebra. You were like, what do I get for how many hours? I mean, seriously, 30 hours a week. You couldn't mention any other apps when you went live.
Oh.
Or else they dock you. And it was like live streaming. It wasn't fun. It wasn't fun at all.
That doesn't sound fun.
No, it wasn't fun. And then when you got paid, it was like man, I felt weird. About cashing this in. It's just I don't know. Yeah, I've done that a few times where it's like I hope my friends don't see me going live here. I just gotta go live so I can get some hobby, some hobby cash so I can go buy some glue. I like making things, so I need glue. I need to buy some paint stuff, and so I'm doing great when people tap the glass and show some love.
Oh, that's a beautiful thing. Yeah. You got to pay for those sunglasses somehow.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. I got a really bad habit with sunglasses. I have like 25 sunglasses.
Ooh.
I like shopping at Old Navy and the kids section. Because this is the only thing that fits. It's 6 and 9 month old. I don't know what you wear. Oh, actually, I do know what you wear.
Yeah,
you got it easier than me.
Well, yeah, no, I go to the I buy from the Chihuahua section. That's what fits me the best. I go to the Chihuahua section at the PetSmart and get those Halloween costumes, and they fit perfect. They fit perfect.
Do you really wear those Halloween costumes?
Oh yeah. The Halloween
jealous.
I got some. I had a pilot one on earlier. It didn't fit
wow.
right, but I got here. I'll get one for you. Here, hold
Oh,
on.
yeah,
I got a
love
drawer
to-
over here, and I could pull out some costumes.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I'll go to garage sales and stuff, and I'll see like kids' clothes, and they'll say, oh yeah. I'll ask them, I go, what size are these? They go, these are 6 to 9 months, and I'm like, oh great. They're like, who are you shopping for? I'm like, I'm shopping for a puppet who goes live.
I'm shopping for a person right about this size.
Yeah, exactly.
That's who I'm shopping for.
And so I just, I'm thinking about making business cards and be like, look, okay, I'm a live streaming puppet, and I need these clothes. I need to look legit. So let me get these Oshkosh for 50 cents.
That's what I'm talking about. That's the
Keep
good
it
stuff.
real.
Yeah, so this is like I don't know. It's supposed to be like a bear, something like that. I'm not real sure. The green screen's not really cooperating with me.
You look like Saturday morning, like you just woke up. It's Saturday morning.
Yeah, like, oh man, what happened last night?
Wow.
I slept too hard.
Wow, that's
Look at
awesome. And that's a Chihuahua costume?
Yeah, apparently, allegedly.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, no, the best time for me to go clothes shopping is November the 1st.
Exactly. Yep. I love going to Halloween stores. I got to get through all the gory stuff and the limbs and bloody fingers and stuff just to find like, cool, like, what do you call it? Some of those pirate glasses. What's that thing? Oh, steampunk. Steampunk has.
Oh
some
yeah,
cool
yeah,
stuff.
steampunk.
Yeah,
we got
steampunk
that.
I'll wear on Tuesday. I can wear steampunk on Tuesdays and get away with it. Like blend right into the community.
There you go.
Hey, what is that giant triangle? What was that about?
Giant triangle. Oh, that was bits. Danny Blue Jeans. She'd be 55 bits. Thank you so much. Smooches for yours,
Okay.
Danny Blue Jeans.
There it is. And so tell me, what is a bit? Is that like the currency here in this app?
Yeah, it's like Twitch bucks. It's like Twitch bucks.
Okay.
So
that was
you buy
55
them,
bit.
and it equals out to a penny. So it's sort of similar to to the Haps thing.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, they're all the same for the most part. They
Yeah,
just have
pretty much.
different different
There
names
we
and
go.
stuff. But yeah, okay, cool. So and then what does it mean? Okay, so bits come through.
Yep. Oh, Shira underscore 2014 just cheered 100 bits. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Smooches for yours. Mwah. Yes,
you go.
indeed, yours.
That's what's up. Cool, very good. So bits are like gifts, right?
Bits are like, oh, I'm sorry. The Rusty Kazoo popped up. What'd you say?
Oh wow, look at that. What was that for? What was that about? What's the Rusty Kazoo?
The Rusty Kazoo, I found this Rusty Kazoo, and you can set up what they call channel points. You get channel points for watching.
Yeah, I see that. Right. Okay.
And people can redeem those to be able to to get certain rewards and things like that. And one of those is to force me to play this really gross Rusty Kazoo.
Oh,
which that's new. This is the first night I've ever done it.
Oh, very cool. Look at you sure it's a kazoo? It looks like it's a 420.
That's what people say. That's what people said. But it actually, there we go. Oh, Van Gogh, thank you so much for those 2 bits. Much appreciated, my friend. Much appreciated. Van Gogh also said I look like Gary Busey.
Do you have those 2 bits in between 2 dogs?
That's exactly right. I'm gonna play a little bit of kazoo here.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Cool. Oh. Wow.
Patooey! Oh, it tastes terrible.
Oh man.
Follow me, that rusty
very
harmonica or kazoo, whatever it is. Oh, it tastes terrible. Get this off my head.
I felt like I was listening to a soundtrack for like the Titanic or something.
That's what it feels like. Yeah.
Yeah, very.
Yeah, I
very,
say train wreck,
cinematic.
but shipwreck is also applicable.
There it is. There it is. So, tell me, what is a raid? I watch DJs and like, oh, a raid's coming through. I'm like, what does that mean?
Oh, a raid. Now, this is great. I wish Periscope would have implemented this. You remember back in the day, people would do like scope trains? And then they would say, all right, everybody, now we're going to go over and watch Follow Me Homie. Well, it's basically just that, except instead of, you having to leave and then come back or whatever, I basically just set it up to where if you just keep watching my show, if I raid something, it just switches over to their channel.
Oh wow, okay.
So cool. I bring whoever, whatever.
Do you have to be a certain level to do that, or is it like can you do that?
No, I think anybody can raid. Anybody can raid, I believe.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure. Yeah, anybody can do that.
And then what about replay? Can you replay your broadcast like without you being there?
Oh yeah. People can watch it. Can go on and watch the things. If cool. I forget how long. It only stays up for like a week or 2 or something like that.
Yeah. Okay.
But
there's so many things going on here, and it just gets overwhelming. I'm like, but I do stream here. I do multicast to this app.
Oh yeah.
But I do come here for the music as well. There's some good music. A lot of musicians here.
Yeah, there's some good stuff on here. But there was a learning curve for sure. It took me a while because I actually decided. Probably like in the beginning of January of this year, it's like I'm gonna start doing Twitch since Periscope's going away. Because Weird Paul, a good buddy of mine, is on Twitch. A couple other good buddies of mine was on Twitch, so I said that's what I'm gonna do. And but I started looking at it and I was like, I have no idea. This is like it's like doing some sort of alien language or something. Like it's like a whole nother country. So I took some time, read some articles, watched a bunch of stuff, and kind of figured out. It took me a couple weeks.
Yeah. Same here. One of my favorite DJs is a knight in shining armor. I can't think of the name. It's like a revolution something, but the dude DJs with a shining armor get up on.
Like a suit of armor, like an old
suit of armor, and he DJs. Yeah, he plays all kinds of house music and stuff. And I'm not really in the house, so I don't stick around. But I'm mesmerized by what he's doing, and almost like the Flash. The Flash, remember the Flash from Periscope?
Oh yeah, he does the things on Twitch too.
Oh, he's here, and not only does he do his stuff, but he's actually like evolved into like Flash 5.0. He's doing some amazing stuff, and every time I watch him, I'm like, how in the world is he doing that?
It's
I'm
insane.
like, what in the world? I love it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And so I get inspired, man, and eventually, I had some bad experience with IBS over on Periscope. I'm not gonna lie, where just I didn't have enough algorithms or enough bandwidth or batteries. I don't know why I didn't have enough, but I kept hitting the wall with IBS, and so
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna have to revisit it, because you make it look easy.
Yeah. No, the OBS it was bad on Periscope for sure. I had a
I'm
lot
sorry,
of trouble
when I
with it.
say IBS, I meant OBS. My bad.
Yeah, OBS. No, it's okay. But yeah, no, yeah, the OBS. I don't know. I had a lot of trouble with it too. I wasn't exactly able to, it seemed like it was train wrecking all the time. It wouldn't sit there and do the thing.
And
So.
it's a lot of work, man. I don't think people realize how much. I don't know if you put a lot of prep into what you do, or if you just press the button and go live. But for me, I'm like, sometimes I put so much into the prep work. I'm like, do I really want to go live?
Yeah, you feel like you're already done the things already.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh, nice hat.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah.
Is that a Chihuahua hat?
Yeah, it's a Chihuahua cowboy hat. You like that?
There you go. That's what's up. Yeah, I love that. I love hats, man. I got. This is one of my hats I made here.
Ooh.
And I got some other hats over here that I made. Yeah, I love accessorizing, the broadcast for the most part.
Oh, that's
I try not to wear the same thing twice, in a week. Obviously I can't keep doing that because, I'm not making that kind of money. But
yeah, no kidding.
I like to switch it up. You kind of have, do you wear different colored, socks?
No, I'm pretty much just the same all the time. Every once in a while, I'll put on a funny hat, and that's about as far as it goes.
Yeah, there you go. Cool.
Not a whole lot of not a whole lot of costuming can be done. I have like a weird tube-shaped body.
Yeah,
and all of a sudden, Danny Blue Jeans. Well, just blinked. Where'd Sock Cop go? Now all of a sudden, I'm just seeing a cowboy. No, it's me. It's me. Danny Blue Jeans says, "Oh, it just blinked. Where'd Sock Cop go? Who's this cowboy?" No, it's me.
Are those your bunny ears or my bunny ears doing that?
Oh, that was mine.
Okay.
That was mine. That's another one of those channel point redemption things. People can rewind the stream using the magic of VHS.
I
so
love that.
Whenever that happens, then we rewind for a couple seconds.
That's what's up with that, man. That's sweet.
So we just he decided that people love to do it whenever I play the harmonica, and then I have to try to remember what notes I played on the harmonica, and I never do.
That's awesome.
But I try doing the best.
Oh, I see. Calicott redeemed the rewind. There it is, right there.
Yep,
that's cool.
Calicott, good friend of mine.
That's a cool thing because and then here's the thing. So you obviously you have to buy biddies, right? You have to buy some biddies to give the biddies, kind of like any other app.
Right. Yeah.
Do they ever have like a biddy sale where you can half off sale?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure. Not that I've known of. But maybe.
Okay.
I think they do because there's also another thing called subscriptions.
Right.
Subscriptions that people can pay.
I see that.
And every once in a while they do sales on that, but there we go.
Okay.
Smooches for you is Calicott, yes indeed.
Are you what do they call it when you get affiliated or I don't know, indoctrinated here? There's some kind of word I've been hearing. Streamers say, I finally got affiliated or whatever the word is.
Yeah, affiliate. Yeah, there's two different levels of it. Well, there's 3 levels, I guess. There's just one that's just no level, and then there's 2 that's affiliate, which you have to I don't know. I forget the things, but it's not very hard. You have to have an average of 3 viewers and go live 10 times or some garbage like that, and that's what lets you get bits and everything. It's basically just to root out the the robots and things.
Oh, okay.
It's not very hard to do if you actually But then there's another one called partner, and that's where the big money is. But you got to have 1,000 people watch it all the time and blah blah blah, and that'll never happen for me. So I'm not worried about it.
Wow. Seriously, 1,000 views at one time, boy, that happened to me once over on Likey or no Live Me.
Oh, the Live Meet, you had 1,000 people watching.
1,000 people watching, but the comments were flying by vroom vroom vroom. You can't read anything.
Oh,
it wasn't even fun. It wasn't fun at all. And here's what I learned is that app they would feature you, and apparently they have the ability to open up the floodgates to let more people see you, which is behind the scenes kind of stuff. Wow, that's interesting. Yeah. So, anyways, it happened to me once. I had 1,018 people in the broadcast, and they were real eyeballs. They weren't collected over the 2-hour period. They were right there in the spot live.
Whoa.
1,000 plus, but the comments were flying by. I could not read one. And okay, this is kind of weak. This is not.
Yeah, it kind of defeats the whole purpose of the thing.
Exactly. So, but yeah, 1,000 viewers, man. You have to really be. I don't know what you can be doing, singing really good, or I don't know, eating jelly beans. with a ASMR microphone. I don't know what you need to be doing. But
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Well, it's not actually 1,000. It's like whatever. But it's more than I can do. But that's okay. Because I try not to look at the numbers. And this is actually probably my favorite thing about Twitch. Like, ask me how many people are watching right now, Foamy.
I'm gonna ask you how many people are watching right now.
I have no idea.
Yeah. Oh, I see a number on the screen.
You can see, but I can't see.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I could if I wanted to, but I have the option of not knowing, and
right.
I choose not to know.
Interesting. That's kind of the way it is over there on the app that I'm on right now. You don't know how many people are watching.
Really?
You get a collective number. Who have been there, but that could be people coming in and going like, oh, this is weak, I'm out of here. Then boom, that's a number that gets counted. But I like to know. I personally like to know because I like to work the room and stuff and feel the energy, so to speak.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I could see the pros and cons for each one. Oh, Ben Griffiths, he's watching on Facebook. Oh, and so is Victor Milligan. Snake Trapper? What's going on, my friend? Good to see you. They're watching on Facebook, so the number is way low over there. Not. I don't have a lot of Facebook love.
How can you tell if they're watching from Facebook? Is it on your end?
Yeah, it's just like a little thing. Here, I'll show you. Hold on. Let me see. Doodly doo 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 doos doodly doo doo. Yeah, see that? It's this little. I can see the chat.
Oh, okay, there it is.
And it's got the little thing. So it's got the little Twitch sign.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's got the little Facebook thing. Or if somebody's watching from YouTube, which nobody is, but as far as I know, or at least they're not saying anything.
Yeah, yeah. Well, there it is. Cool. That's awesome. So you're also multi-streaming to other locations.
Oh yeah.
Oh, very good.
Multi-stream.
That's awesome.
To the different places. It's fun. It's a good time. And some people,
It really is, and they've made it easy to do so. So that's what I'm saying. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's easy nowadays. It used to be a big old pain in the tuchus, but now it's not.
Oh man, yeah. No kidding. I remember those days.
Now it's nice and easy. Yep. Where can people find you, Foamy?
Well, for the most part, you can find me and walking down the art aisles of most Targets or Walmarts. I like to go to Michael's on Tuesdays with my digital coupon, and swap meets. I like finding hidden treasure. I like finding things. This is cool. I want to buy this and hold on to it for the rest of my life and have it clutter up my garage. I don't know. I got a weird thing with that. But if you're referring to social media, I'm on Instagram, but I'm not on there as FoamyTune. So here's the thing. FoamyTune, I think, throws some people off. I got to probably change it back. But when I went live here for the very first time, I was trying to do my thing with animation. I was trying to do live animation stuff.
Did you do the character animator?
Exactly. Yeah.
I love that thing.
Yeah, it's so cool, and they made it seem so simple to do, but that takes a lot of bandwidth. So I try to
have a pretty mighty computer.
Yeah, exactly, and I don't have that, but I have a mighty imagination. So one of these days, my imagination will catch up to my computer, or vice versa. But yeah, so I was trying that. I was like, I'm gonna be FoamyTune on Twitch, reinvent myself. Well,
Yeah, well, that's the way to go. But you're still sort of or tune-like, even in real life.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Some people go, "What is this? Is this are you CG?"
Yeah, that's good.
You ever see like those talking polar bears and stuff that come on the screen sometimes, or they go live as a polar bear? I'm like, okay, bro,
right.
That took a lot of effort. I'm not doubting on them. I'm just saying, I know how that works, and but let me see you draw yourself and then animate that.
Yeah,
that's the real creativity.
Yeah, that's the good stuff. I keep meaning to make me one of those, but I just haven't done it yet.
You probably do very well with that because it's a neat technology and stuff, and your persona is still there, and I think people still dig it. And so people love it when I do it. It's just that's another thing where it takes a whole lot of effort to do and stuff, and I can't be doing that while I'm trying to work and stuff and provide for for the household and stuff.
Right, exactly. But, we got responsibilities.
So exactly. So Foamy Homies is my handle on Instagram. I'm on Instagram. I'm on YouTube, and we're on Facebook. The usual spots. But I kind of right before quarantine happened last year, right before March, I was like, I wasn't doing any live streaming, and when they said stay home, I was like, oh, let me try to go live again. I went live again, and it just didn't feel right, and there was a bunch of stuff going on, obviously, in our country, and so it just felt weird to go live and try to make people laugh when, there was all kinds of crazy stuff going on. So I kind of
Right.
like, just pumped the brakes a little bit. And then in December, I found the Haps app, and was really digging it. Doesn't feel like a game. Doesn't feel like I'm on a hustle, kind of a thing. And there's no contract, so you just can be yourself. And my viewers and fans there who have followed me over the years showed up and have been showing me love. So I really appreciate that. So for the most part, Instagram. The long story short, Instagram. Follow me homies on Instagram.
Follow me home. But it's spelled FOAMEE.
Yes,
HOMEE.
FOAMEE. Yeah, double E's.
Yeah, double E's.
And follow me homies. And you can, I think you probably just, I don't know, if I tell my name here, let me type something in the comments, you can probably find my handle or whatever.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, type it in there.
Really
Pine, thank you so much for. I don't know what those emojis are trying to say, but that middle one looks pretty gross. Yeah, Victor Milligan.
I just put some H's and G's in there because.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, there's Foamy Tune right here. Follow him on the Twitch thing, and he's probably got links to the other thing. I mean, goodness gracious, ladies and gentlemen, you know how to use the internet. How many Foamy homies you gonna find on there with two E's at the end of each? So, 2
E's. Vagatronic. It's Foamy double E and then Homie double E.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there's no I in Foamy.
There we go. Snake Trapper, yes indeed, yo. Smooches Views. Thank you so much for hanging around, my friends. Good to see you. I appreciate that. Oh, we got to find out if this VHS is rewound or not. Foamy homie, what do you think? Is this rewound?
I'm gonna say it's not rewound.
You're gonna say it's not rewound?
Not rewound.
Bold choice. But you still got a 50-50 shot. But there we go.
Yeah. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, Foamy homie. All right, let me see. I don't think you'll be able to hear it, but let me see if I can get a drum roll. Drum roll, please. Holy cow, it is not rewound. Congratulations, Foamy.
Hey, there it is.
You were 100% correct. Saturday Night Fever. Not rewound. It looks like somebody watched it and then got to about the credits and then popped the tape out. That's about credit length right there.
That thing looks pristine. This is like pristine condition.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it's only from 1977. It's not that old.
Look at that. Wow.
Not that old. Yeah, it does. It does look really good, actually. It does.
Someone didn't learn to be kind and rewind back in the day.
Nope, they did not. They did not.
Be kind, rewind.
They were not kind. They did not rewind. There's some sort of label. I don't know what that's for. There's some sort of barcode. If anybody's got if you happen to be at a store, you could place your phone across the store scanner and see if it rings up as Saturday Night Fever on VHS. Yeah. I don't really know what that's for, but
you might have some late charges on that one.
Yes, definitely. Did you hear that story about that lady?
Which one?
There was a lady, and she apparently had forgot to return a tape, and she didn't even rent the tape. It was her boyfriend rented it under her name whenever they were dating. Rented Sabrina the Teenage Witch, and then didn't return it. So the people apparently somehow or another filed charges against her, and she had a felony on her record, a warrant for her arrest.
See? Wow, bad news.
But she had no idea about it, so she kept applying for these jobs. Wow. And they would be like, she'd go to the interview and everything would look good and stuff like that, and then all of a sudden they would ghost her, and then 20-something years later they were like, oh, well, now I figured out because they would go search my name and I had a felony warrant on my name.
Man, bad vibes.
And it was weird. It was like embezzling or something like that. So she had to go through this whole process to try and get it taken off her record and stuff from a VHS tape.
That's crazy.
Isn't that wild?
That's crazy.
That's a true story. You can Google it.
I don't know if people realize. VHS were a thing, and Blockbuster was a thing.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes you watch a movie and you didn't turn it in, you got charged a late fee. Sometimes you felt embarrassed with the late fee. You're like, I'm just gonna keep it. I'm just gonna keep it, and I'm not gonna ever show up at that Blockbuster again.
Yeah.
I won't go to Blockbuster 3 miles down the road and rent from them. It was a crazy thing. Have you seen the Netflix special called The Last Blockbuster?
I have seen that. Yeah. I did watch that.
Oh man, bro, it brought back some really bad memories of those days.
That's funny because they made the whole thing. It's cashing in on this whole nostalgia thing, and then Foamy Homie's like, oh, that brings back bad memories. I don't want to see that.
Bad vibes, man. Bad vibes of Blockbuster.
Oh yeah, no, I owe them some money.
And all that, and late fees, and then looking through the little return vent to see if your movie was there. Is Star Wars in? Anyone return Star Wars and you wait? You ever waited outside for someone to return the movie you wanted to rent and it wasn't available?
Oh my goodness gracious! I remember
Oh, yeah.
I would bother the clerks. I'd be like, "Hey, give me this movie when it comes in." They're like, "I make $2 an hour. I don't want to hear from you." And you're like, "No, just give me the movie. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Be a pal here."
Circling the aisles, waiting for someone to bring the movie back.
Yeah, just stalking out in the parking lot and being like, "Hey, you returning the movie? Hey, is that Star Wars? Hey, what you got there? What you got there? Yeah, I'll take it.
Telling you, man. Telling you.
And they wouldn't do it. But yeah, no, that would happen to me a couple of times. I ran up a few late fees. There was only 2 video stores in the town that I grew up in, and so I ran a late fee on one, started going to the other, ran a late fee on there, and then I had to move.
You had to do that.
I had to move because I was like, what? I can't afford to pay that $4 fee. That's ridiculous. So I just I just backed up and moved.
Solve it.
I was no other choice.
Probably why we are where we are as a country, because people don't want to pay the late fees.
Yes, exactly. If everybody would have just done their fair share, like me, and paid the late fees, there would have been no Great Recession. None of that stuff. Exactly. Everything would have been fine. Yeah, I can't believe that Saturday Night Fever was not rewound. I can't believe it.
Wow. Well, so are you gonna watch that? Have you watched it recently, or are you?
No, I've never actually seen this movie. I mean, I've seen clips and stuff.
You've never seen the movie?
No, I've never seen it. No.
Okay, well, you have to probably brace yourself because I believe it is rated R.
It is rated R. Yeah.
It's pretty. It gets pretty rough.
Oh.
If you can put up with some extreme disco dancing, you know what I'm saying, and
is that why it's rated R? The disco dancing is so extreme.
Disco dancing, yeah, and then there might be a couple fights in the movie and stuff, people going through glass windows and stuff. But other than that, I think it's the extreme disco dancing and John Travolta making those weird poses.
Oh, so yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, because back in the 70s, people were still scared of this was not long after Elvis. People were scared of his hips and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So and then here comes John Travolta doing the ultra Elvis.
Yeah.
And they're like, we got to stop the kids from seeing this.
Yeah, I think my favorite scene of the whole movie is the opening scene when he's walking down the street with a bucket of paint. It's the opening scene when he's walking and stuff during the credits. He's like, I don't know what song's playing, but he's carrying a bucket of paint and walking in his bell bottoms and his dancing shoes. It's just classic cinematography.
Why is he carrying a bucket of paint?
I think he worked at a paint store. I think he was delivering and dropping off.
Really?
Yeah, it all makes sense when the movie. You got to watch the movie. You got to watch.
Oh
it.
I just watched the movie. I'm just wondering,
hopefully those old disco songs won't mess you up.
No, I'm sure it'll be okay. I don't mind a little disco song every once in a while. I don't know about no rated R disco dancing, but maybe I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. You'll enjoy it. I do love. I think it's in New York City. The movie is filmed in. I do love the backdrop of New York City.
Oh that's pretty
gritty cool. City stuff. You might even if you're lucky, you might even have some classic World Trade Center shots in the background.
Oh yeah, I love seeing those.
When you see that by accident, you're like, oh man, it really takes you back.
Yeah, no, I love New York. New York's fun. That place is great. In the 70s, it was a whole different place though. People were calling each other jive turkeys and walking down the street and stuff like that. It was a whole different thing.
Foul language. That foul language.
Yeah, that foul language. That's exactly right.
Yep, exactly.
All right. Well, I think we did everything. Or anything? You got anything left that you want to say to the peoples or anything like that?
Oh, what an honor it is to be here. Thank you, Sock Hop friends of the Sock, and thank you for being kind tonight. I didn't see any bad comments, which I'm not really used to, but you have a good crowd, and thank you for inviting me to be on your broadcast. I really appreciate it. Wasn't expecting the small TV. That kind of got me by surprise.
Oh, really? I'm sorry.
I would have found a smaller version of myself if I would have known. I would have been on a small screen, but it's all good.
Oh yeah, no, it's all good. I mean, you could have known about small TV if you'd watched my show.
Yeah.
But that's okay. That's okay. I should have told you. That's okay.
Yeah. I've seen it a few times. I don't think I realized your guests were going to be on the TV. And by the way, shout
I'm just messing with you. I'm just giving you guff.
It's all good. Shout out to the plug for keeping the glass clean. I noticed that. I do notice the glass is clean and clear.
Can you see pretty good through it?
Hardest working plug in the live streaming.
I tell you what, yeah. I'm gonna get a. I think I see a little spot there. I'm just gonna call him. Rupert, could you get that spot right there in front of Foamy? I see a little. All right, thank you, my friend. That would get. He does a good job.
Man, he looks like he's working in fear. Like you're gonna take away his food or something.
No, he's good. No,
Okay.
it's just his work ethic. Like you said, he's the hardest working pug in show business.
There it is.
He just loves to work.
Yeah.
Just loves to
Awesome.
work.
So is this your slot every Thursday? Is this where I can find you?
Yeah. Every Tuesdays and Thursdays at 9 o'clock Central Time. I don't know what time that is on the West Coast. I think it's probably like April, something like that.
Yeah, I don't know. When you told me the time of CST, I'm like, well, CST, what is that? I'm not used to that. I had to ask Siri what was up with that.
Yeah, what is CST?
You know what I'm saying? And so I figured
Clock
it out.
setting time? I don't know. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it's all good. But it's been an honor. I'm so glad we reacquainted over on Jim's show.
Yeah.
Now we're homies for life. So
For sure.
there it is. And once I get my act together, I'm about to return the flavor and have you come be a guest on my show.
Oh, anytime, my friend. Yeah, that would be an honor.
Yeah.
I would love to. I really do. I appreciate everything that you do. I'm very impressed by all of that. I think you deserve way more love than you get. You're a very talented dude. You're a very cool guy, and and hopefully, at some point, people will realize that and start jumping on the Foamy train like I have, because it's a great place to be.
Yeah, well, I appreciate the compliment, and likewise, you're not a gimmick, because you've been consistent, and you're still doing it, and you're taking it to the distance. So the key is to have fun. If you're having fun and there's people there to watch and laugh with you, then hey, let's keep the party going.
Oh yeah, it's all about fun. That's all it is. No, if it wasn't fun, I wouldn't do it, because I sure ain't getting rich off of this gimmick, and I know you ain't either. So
Nope, just get enough to get some glue and a couple of tubes of paint, and and we'll see what happens next week.
Yeah, that's all you need. I mean, we could be hanging around watching some Netflix shows, or we could do this, and this is just way more fun.
I'm telling you, that's my exact thing. I can't watch an entire baseball game, even though I do love the Dodgers. I cannot sit there doing nothing and rooting on a team, doing great things. When I'm like, I could be doing something else, going live or making something for my set, or making a new shirt. I have all kinds of shirts and stuff, and the glasses I have to hack so they fit on my head. So I have stuff I could be doing for the show, and I'd rather be doing that than sitting around doing nothing.
Yeah, exactly. No, that's the way. I mean, life is short. Life is short. Even for socks and foam, life don't go on forever.
That's right. Exactly.
You got to spend that time wisely, ladies and gentlemen. It's a gift. Time is a gift.
There it is. Yeah.
So
indeed, listen to the sock hop.
So keep your receipt,
or
something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Well, I told a friend, I told Carrie Long, I said, hey, I'm going to be live on the Sox show tonight. She goes, all right. She goes, don't be speeding.
Yeah, don't be speeding.
There it is.
Don't be
there
speeding.
It is. So it's been great. I really appreciate the invite and hanging out with you. I don't know what you got going on for the rest of your show, but I'm sensing that you're kind of segueing into something new and different, maybe, or you're just probably ending the show. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just going to shut it down. This is yeah. No, I'm shutting it down. This is the end of the show. So if you got any,
I had a foam tabby this time.
Well, good. Thank you so much for doing this, my friend. I appreciate that. I appreciate your time, and hey, see, this is going to be an inside joke between me and you. Is an inside joke between me. Hey, if you wouldn't mind, just hang out. In about an hour and a half, I'm going to bring you back out for 2 seconds, if that's okay.
That's my worst pet peeve, man. I hate that. I hate. That's the only thing about being on shows and stuff, is you gotta you're like in live streaming jail. Yeah.
It's like, what? I'm just supposed to sit here? I can't even go get a sandwich or nothing?
Yeah, and you're like, and then all of a sudden you're like, I gotta go.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Oh, did you notice that? Yeah.
Oh, I'm like, man, he must have kids or something. He has to go pick up from school because he was out of here.
Oh yeah, no, I was out. No, I do have a kid, but the kid was asleep. And, but goodness gracious. Well, actually, I had to use the restroom. That was the big thing.
It's all good. It's all good.
But I was like, well, goodbye.
Yeah, I almost went with the wind just to follow you out there and stuff. Yeah. Some people they do great things and stuff.
I work on my
they
hair
don't
a
mean
long time and you hit it.
anything wrong or mean. But yeah, you're like, okay, this is long, man.
Yeah, I know. I was like, come on, man. Like, how much am I getting paid for this? Oh, nothing? Well,
Yeah,
thanks a lot.
Anyways, yeah. So yeah,
No,
it's
it was fun. It was fun for a
It
while.
was definitely fun. It was a great connection.
That was good. Yeah. Oh, thank you so
Yeah.
much,
Oh,
Iceman
good.
NYR. Just that we got
Oh
some
man,
Army
I'm
men.
so jealous of your technology, man. Look at that. You got old school Army men.
Yeah, we got some Army men. Let's take a look
oh,
and see. Wait, hold on. CSI computer enhance. There we go. Now we can take a closer look at the Army men's. They're behind the potatoes. What we got? They got guns. Man, these guys are ready. They're ready for some armies.
Those dudes, I used to burn them up as a kid, and melt them, and they would release these ashes in the air.
Oh.
And my parents like, what are those things flying in the air? I'm like, I don't know. What are those things flying in the air? And
I've never seen such a thing. What is that?
well, I used exactly. I used to want my Army men to look realistic, like they've been in real battle.
Oh.
And I used to use my mom's nail polish to paint their wounds and stuff and melt their legs off. That was horrible.
Oh.
I just wanted, I mean, that's where my creativity started, with the plastic Army man.
That's the good stuff. What would you burn them with? Would you use like a microscope or a flamethrower, or what would you use?
No, microscope was for ants. I would use matches, and lighters.
Oh, matches. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah. And one time I tried to pop popcorn in the closet with a glass container and real oil.
Whoa.
Yeah, that didn't work out too well. And
that didn't work.
You can't be using mom's Avon glass containers to make popcorn.
Oh, that's awesome.
Not a good look.
Oh, magnifying glass, not microscope. Sorry about that. I said microscope. I meant magnifying glass.
There you go.
I don't want to get attacked by a bunch of
Hey, look at that.
microscope lovers.
Iceman New York in NYR just tipped $5.
Oh yeah.
That.
Oh yeah.
Tapping the glass and showing some love. That's awesome.
I love it. Yeah. He got us the Army men.
Oh, there you go. Cool.
Isn't that great?
Oh, really?
That's
Do you break out the Army man when you get big tips?
Yeah, break it. Yeah, there's no telling what we're gonna get. I got some. I'll go behind the scenes a little bit. I got a bunch of PNGs loaded up, but I don't know what they are. So whenever somebody donates through tipsock.com, then it just it gets something and adds to the scene.
Oh, I see. So is this like nightly, like you have, or is this collective over time?
Oh, it's nightly. It refreshes.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, I see. So someone donated and you got potatoes out?
Yep, I got potato. Yeah, so we've had 2 donations. One was potatoes, and the other was we got some Army men's.
There you go. And then was Vern a gift, or is Vern always out?
No, Vern's always here. He's just sort of my co-host. He does he's not very good at his job, but he's my co-host. He's my Andy Richter.
He keeps it green.
Yeah.
What else? He keeps it green.
He helps purify the air allegedly.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Cool. That's great.
So
yeah, awesome. I love your what you got going on. I love your rollouts and stuff, and the set looks great. Love the desk. I noticed your .com there, tipsock.com.
Yeah. That's the donations.
Very good. Cool. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm taking notes, man, because I really want to be a live streamer like yourself, and do it right. So
you just ask anything. I'll help you get set up anything what I can do. I mean, I'm just stumbling my way through this like some sort of buffoon with a mustache, but I do the best I can. But if you got any questions, let me know. I'll help you as much as I can.
Yeah. Indeedio, can you DM through this app, Twitch? Can I send you hey, Sock, what's going on, man? What you doing today?
they call them whispers.
Whispers. Okay, that's another thing. Cool. Now I know what that means. Okay, I was like, I don't want to whisper to anybody. Why would I want to do that? So cool. Now I know that's the way you DM. Then I'll figure that out.
Yeah, we'll do that thing. Are you sending Vern some Miracle Grow, Ben Griffin? Yeah, he'll appreciate that. He loves the Miracle Grow. He loves it. Can't get enough of the Miracle Grow. Well, Foamy Homie, I can't thank you enough for hanging out with me. I had a blast talking to you. You're such a cool dude. I hope everybody follows you. Type if you can, type some more words into the chat or just some jibber jabbers, so people on the Twitches can follow you. Oh, you're on Facebook too. There's a Facebook group, right?
I'm on Facebook as well. Yes.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah. There's a couple people watching on Facebook. So
more
check
words.
That out.
There you go. Exactly what you asked for.
Yep. More words. Yes.
There is.
Old literal Foamy Homie. There he is. Typing more words. Parkour.
There it is. Hey, I really had this was a highlight of my night and stuff, and appreciate you. Oh, what happened? Oh, you parkour?
Yeah, I do a little parkour every once in a while.
Oh man, see, man, I'm so stinking jealous, man. That's what's up. I can't do that. So
Oh, it's tough. Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And I thought parkour went out like 8 years ago. So I'm glad you're still keeping it alive.
Oh yeah, no parkour. It's just good exercise. What's going on, Elite Soulfly, a little frosty? No, we're just shutting it down. Just shutting it down. Say hey to my good pal, Foamy Homie.
What's up, y'all?
Give him a follow. He's a cool dude.
I had a pleasure. It was a pleasure being here.
All right, my friend. Thank you
Appreciate
so much.
Hey, thank you. Go ahead and shut it down, and I'll catch you on the flip side.
All right, sounds good, my friend. Oh, we got to figure out who we're gonna raid. There we go. All right, Foamy Homie, everybody. All right, I'm gonna hang up now because I don't want to mess things up. I don't want to reveal no illusions and nothing.
What do you want me to do? What can I do?
No, you don't have to do anything. I'm just gonna hang up the thing.
Okay, very good. Sounds good.
All right, smooches for you. Thank you so much, Foamy Homie, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey.
Yeah. Oh. I hung up. I think he was raising his hand to do something, but I missed it. Foamy Homie. He's a good pal of mine. Good pal of mine. Give him a follow. Rupert, would you clean that up? Some creative friends. I know Elite Soulfly. Iceman NY. Oh my goodness gracious! You were so kind this evening, Iceman. Much appreciated. Oh wait, my goodness gracious! It's Shira _ 2014. Giving away some things there. So there we go. Who we got? Oh, Foamy Tone is now subscribed. Billy D, Maiden, who I didn't even know was here, a lurker, and Twitch.nerd. And Iceman NY. Oh, fantastic. Oh, Shira.
Parkours.
Shira. My goodness gracious. Snake Trapper, it's so good to see you. Yeah, I would. I think I may been in the Snake Trapper. I think I may try to go down to the Uncle Henry show this Friday. I tried to go last Friday, wasn't able to make it. I think I may try to make it down there and hang out and see, because now people are hanging around and doing things. Lola Frosty 21 Parkours. Yes, indeedios. Yes, indeedios. Boca del Lobo, thank you so much for following. Smooches for you. Mwah. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Shorty G. That's how we'll do the things. All right, everybody. Well, let's see who we're gonna. Are we gonna raid somebody? Is Weird Paul still on? Weird Paul's still on. We're gonna raid Weird Paul, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I'm excited. What does it mean when I'm gifted a sub? Follow me to him. That means you would now subscribe to me, so you can use my emotes. You can use my emotes, such as my face, right there, and Rupert on the TV, and I don't know if you could use Vern or not. I think that's late. I need to change that out. But there we go. Stop online. Thank you so much. Smooches for yous. Smooches for yous. All right, we're gonna go raid Weird Paul, and say hey, thanks everybody for hanging out. That was a good time. Like those, yes indeedios. Yes indeedios. So we're gonna go raid Weird Paul, and see what's going on, and have a good old time. Foamy, this is a raid right here. So this is a raid. We're gonna go raid my good friend Weird Paul. Hey, now you got it figured out. There you go. Look at you, learning so much. Foamy Tune, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody give him a follow, and we'll do the things. Sock Hop loves you. We're gonna go hang out with Weird Paul. Let's do some sirens. Woos, woos. Calicut smooches for you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, let's go hang out with Weird Paul for a little while. Sock Hop loves you. We'll see you here no later than Tuesday. No later than Tuesday. Mwah! Sock Hop loves you. Holy cow. Didn't know he was a twitcher. Oh, yeah. Totally twitchy. You want to talk about twitchy? It don't get no twitchier. Yes, indeed. Foamy, great job, my friend. Thank you so much for hanging around. That was glorious. 9, 8, a 7, a 6, a 5. A wham!